So combating writer's block. So what I've done is I've got these kind of pre-primed discussions that I've already started with ChatGPT. And here's the prompt in this case. So I'm just going to continue the conversation, and I'm going to kind of set it off to the races here. So the way I built this prompt is I've had it ask me a single question to start, and then it's going to go and fill in the blanks for me, right? Which is pretty cool. So I've asked it to use its intuition, given what I'm trying to achieve, and just kind of fill in the rest of these questions for me. So I'd like, I guess, sticking with the API documentation, to document APIs for my software product, easy.ai. So there we go. Thanks for clarifying. It's a critical task. What's the core topic? So the central theme of your document will be API documentation. This will include a detailed overview with endpoints. So I'm having it build the context for me. At the same time, it's helping to get my creative juices flowing, right? This may be wrong, right? But it starts to trigger in my mind, well, what's the right answer here? Is it really developers will integrate? Sure. What are some of the potential challenges? Understanding how to authenticate, setting up and making the first API call, and so on. Have I conducted any research? So you start to get the idea, right? So maybe I'm stuck. I don't know where to start. I just tell it what I'm trying to do. And in this case, it's giving me all kinds of ideas to get unstuck. And I can go back and revisit this at any point in the process. So I'll just skip to the bottom. It's even recommended next steps. So I'm just going to take this and say, create this for me. So maybe I want to see this table of contents for my document. The introduction, purpose of the document. So it built some of that context up front that I talked about, that context building for me. And now it's building some of that, the best practices that I just talked about, into this actual outline. So I might take this, see if it's done, contact and support, recommendations, so on. So I may take this, and I've now got a great start to my document.